What's up? Stinger here again, and I thought I'd try out a bit of a different video style for this episode. That is, not talking in the beginning and only talking like right now in the real-time part. So, in this episode, I've been working on this information booth, this information room type of thing, right? Whatever. Yeah, so in the last episode we had this tower freestanding, right? So this was basically just ending here with the freestanding tower, and as I predicted in the last episode, I completely got rid of the base of it because it's just in the way. The information booth, as you can see, so we are going in here through this door, which is amazing that we can now use these coaster doors as like actual doors, because of course with the latest update we can actually set them to be permanently open, which is pretty neat. And here you can see you are getting in here, and this will really be the information booth with the archer just shooting you in the face if you're asking stupid questions, I guess. Just kidding, of course, this is just for scale. But we have this information booth here. This would be the employees area, where the employees would be standing and trying to help people. And then on the other side, oops, hello, on the other side we would have another booth like this, so that the employees here can help people from both sides, so that someone who isn't even in the park can go in from here, get some information, and someone who's already in the park can go in from here and get some information. So the information booth will basically be spanning all the way under this tower. This is the entrance for the... Hello camera. This is the entrance for the employees. This would actually be a functional but also themed door, right? Just like the doors up top here, which will allow the people to actually get on top here to, I don't know, clean things and everything. On the top here, I thought I'd try something a bit different with backstage roof here. So you can see we have this themed roof going up, and then immediately having this flat concrete backstage roof. But from below you're obviously not seeing that, so you're most likely going to be assuming that it will be just a normal roof that goes down here like this one goes, right? It goes up and then goes down. And from below you can't distinguish between this roof and this roof because you don't see this one, right? There will be of course a building here, but I probably won't build that too soon, because this will have to go around here and everything, and I really probably can only build this once I have everything in front of it done, that is the access road and the parking areas and everything. And I don't know how exactly I'll design that, so I'll probably just leave the building here be and actually build this once I'm starting with this area. Anyway, let's go inside, shall we? So inside here, on the one side we have the information booth that we already talked about. On the other side we have some lockers, and it's very interesting that these signs are only applying the color to one side properly and the other one not so much. So I would like to have both sides have this color, but this isn't properly colorable, so if I set it to black, then this is completely black, which looks kind of bad, and this is this color, which looks decent, I guess. But I would obviously prefer both sides to be properly colorable, so I guess I'll file a bug report or something for that, or I'm just to see if it's used the sign. Who knows? In any case, we have these lockers here, and these are actually the first objects that I've built that are using TMTK's toolkit items, right? So these lockers and this shade, these are both TMTK's toolkit items made by people. I don't remember who, but I'll actually just link them in the description, I guess, because why not? Anyway, these are the first two TMTK's toolkit items that I'm using. Down here, this is actually just a normal 1 meter screen that's inset in here. Let me just quickly show this if this loads. You can see it's just set in here, and then we have a second screen over here. Can I show that? Yeah, it's here. That's just a second screen for the top border. It's a bit cheating, but it works. And I guess I will later on also create some art here for like some control UI, I don't know, right? Anyway, we have this ATM here, this ATM stand, these two ATMs. These are separated with these, like, I don't know how you call them. Anyway, these walls that are just there so you can't see through them. These are actually signs. These are these Western signs, but I think they work very well when you combine them with these beams and everything. So, pretty happy with that. Over here we have the toilets. So going in here, we're having the toilets here. Oops, the toilets here, and the backstage door here. That is more or less well themed, but yeah, they wouldn't put much effort into this because most people wouldn't go there. And even those who do don't really care too much that this isn't perfectly themed, right? And yeah, so we have this, what's it called again? I think it's called barrel vaulted, right? This roof. Obviously I'll need to extend the roof through here and everything, and to the other side of the information stand. And generally this whole thing isn't really finished at the moment, so I'm overall pretty happy with how it turned out, but there are really some details that still need to be done, still need to be fixed. Like over here you can see there's some grass here, and in general, if you just look at this, it doesn't really look like a proper building that's been set into the ground with a proper foundation or anything. It really just looks like it's just like a model house put on a plane, just plopped down basically. And I really don't like that look of it. So I definitely need to change something there. Probably working on with a bit of a base here, trying to create a bit more connection with the ground. So that's definitely something that needs to be done. Inside, yeah, definitely. Obviously, the information booth is really unfinished, and it's the information stuff and everything on here. But that's also something that I need to do. Inside here, I don't like this being this big open area. I'll probably add some benches or whatever. I'm not exactly sure how exactly I'll design this, but I definitely want to put something down here. And yeah, lighting is also something that I still need to do. There are no lights here. I think the sign is lit up or not, I don't know, but that's really it, right? There's no proper lights here, so that's something that needs to be done. And yeah, apart from that, yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. Next episode we'll be finishing up the information booth and probably finally getting on with the plaza, and then we're finally on to working on the main street, I guess. I know I still need to create the logo, the big sign for the park entrance, but yeah, again, I'll probably push that back quite a bit because I really not need to do that. And yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you like my content, I guess, and see you next time. Goodbye.